Because I went on a bike ride on Wednesday to the closest farmer's market to me.
Don't be an alcoholic because of the war. Be an alcoholic because of your genetics.
As the bike ride, so you can keep a bit better in shape.
Well, that's a side effect, yes, but it's also easier to get around that way. But it's scary because, it's city streets.
Three.
Wait, 3, 2, 1. Crispy's
Oh, that
fingers
sounds
don't
lovely.
work, so
I'll let you know.
There we go. Okay.
Well, I am going to drop out of the voice chat for the time being, and I will join you guys when I'm done with dinner.
Hello.
Alrighty, no problem.
Hi, Barrow.
Catch you later.
And then, hello.
And
Okay.
you gonna check out Barrow first?
I'll think about checking out Barrow, see what he's got, and then jumping over to the Grenier thing, and then I've got a list of stuff I want to go grab for my new Wukong build.
Oh, okay.
Ordis is angry.
You do realize the weapon parts are gonna be farmed from that mission, right?
Oh yeah. I'm hoping today will be like yesterday. I'm not holding my breath.
I was talking about the Grenier event, but okay.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm hoping today will be like yesterday in that I get really lucky for the event.
But aren't you jinxing it now?
Because I'm hoping, I'm not saying it's going to be, I'm saying I'm hoping. You charge point blank, actually, with a raise. I'll have money for it. Good.
I don't have money or ducats.
Ducats. But
yeah, he's been training, bro. I've only been back for maybe 2 months, tops, and like, I have watched 16,000 ducats disappear.
He's got music.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, and I didn't buy it because I'm like, I got to save this for other things. It pains me.
There's nothing else really interests me in what he has outside of the music. I'm not all that... Well, maybe the Vastalok. I think I need the Vastalok.
Oh, I needed it. I snatched it up immediately.
Nothing to your liking?
I also snatched up the Volcar Wraith, only because I'm aware that Temporal Archimedean and Deep Archimedean will pick random weapons to give you a better chance of rewards. And you can use variant versions of weapons like primes, tenets, kuvas, etc.
Oh, no.
So there's a chance you could just pick the Volcar, and so I'll just take the Wraith variant and find a build for it. I also have to recollect my what is it? I have to recollect my better Opticore, my better Super Vandal, and all that stuff. Super Vandal, Opticore Vandal, and all that from him over time. Interestingly enough, I did some comparison. The Prisma machete is not as good as the Wraith machete, which surprised the crap out of me.
That is fairly surprising.
Well, usually the Prismas are better, but like the Wraith machete is just like it's like a few more % better in status, better in crit, and like a whole lot better at a lot of things. It's like, what the heck? Because usually the trade-off between the Wraith and Prisma versions of weapons is that one's better at status, one's better at crit. But one was just like, it was one of those rare moments where like, this version is just the best version. It's like, what the heck?
Not very rare.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a great weapon, but I'm curious as to why you're inviting me.
Well, I just want to join along and see how I do.
Oh, okay, so I'm tagging along on the mission.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Do you want me to actually try to catch the ghoul, or...
If you want to.
Alright, I'll help you if you're struggling.
Okay.
But you shouldn't be. Mine's only has the catalyst and reactor because I've already done the previous missions rewards, so I don't know if they'll send you the blueprint as well. But yeah, you definitely want to do the first one for potatoes. Just
Oh,
Also, I'm working on my 4th syndicate because I was I checked out that channel, that streamer / channel that Chip recommended last week, and she had a guide on her channel where you can actually maintain 4 syndicates. And I'm like,
nice.
ooh. So now I'm leveling up I'm full pledging Red Veil so I can get Steel Meridian. Unfortunately, they demanded a blue potato to get out of the red. I was like, okay. I know this hurts now, but later you can have... That's 6 extra relic packs. When a new prime you actually want drops, because Ureli, I'm like, it's bad that I only want the Daiku prime. The frame and the compressor, I was like, okay, this is like really good for priming. You know what else is really good for priming that's currently available? Apparently the Epitaph.
Yeah. The explosion radius.
Yeah. So it's apparently extremely amazing for priming things for you. So, alright, you want to start the mission? Or-
Sure. I'm doing Salem conversation real fast.
You're doing what?
Salem conversation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're talking to...
Yeah, because I'm stuck behind this for my next rank up.
What's the conversation in particular about?
You've got this kid version of you and you running around. Kind of. I went left, you went right.
Do you remember the first message in that line?
So stop me if I get any of this wrong. You got another self out there walking around. That other self is both you and isn't you. They're like a kid version of you from another version of reality.
Yeah, I did not get any... I don't think I got any gold text out of that original conversation. But yeah, it's a hilarious one. I love her question, which is, the kid is up 10 billion years old, but they spent most of that time in a freezer, so they're still a kid, right? My response, not sure how childlike they really are, because they're trained to murder for a living.
A child is a
The
child.
response,
Yeah,
a child is a child.
Yeah, I did the same thing. It's like, I'm sorry, but kid kind of loses their child levels when they are... Ooh.
Bred to be warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why with the Drifter I'm a lot more emotional based, and it make it feel like he's not as much of a trained killer.
Yeah.
Whereas with regular operator, it's like, yeah, no, he's like a badass that's been piloting badass.
Yeah. He's desensitized.
He's incredibly desensitized because the only thing that affects him is the loss of Space Mom for a bit, and honestly, not much else. So, friendly reminder: the Ogress you're carrying does self-damage. We are hunting for a capture target. Oh, and by the way, there's no help marker, so
That's what I figured.
we're looking for the fat goal.
Okay. Look for the fat bastard. Found him.
I assume you know what I mean. Yep. Alright, start shooting them.
How am I missing? So big.
He's also more durable than the other ghouls
Well,
by
I
a
was thinking
little
of
bit.
not getting hits.
No, you've been getting hits because his HP's been.
There we go.
His
Oh yeah,
HP
but the thing
was
is,
lower.
I was doing some multiple shots over and over again, and I wasn't getting confirmation. Yes, it is Polar. Is the guy I'm playing this evening because there's this event that I'm wanting to do. Because it's got stuff, and I like stuff. Especially when it's free stuff.
I like it now when it's easier to get during the event, not during another way when they have to reintroduce it.
Yeah, Nintendo's
That's
a
why I
hard...
immediately
Ah,
did it when I was available.
yeah, but did it when, as soon as it was available, let's make it easy.
Yep.
Good.
Because usually when they reintroduce it, sometimes it's very annoying. Looking at you, Brat and Vandal and Leo Vandal. Oh god, why did you have to put him on that drop table? On that mission?
Guess screw us. Yeah,
Okay, I don't like
Nintendo's-
Samaras that much.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch has got some FPS quality problems that you really gotta be... Oh, hey look! Pack and Lug Guard.
Alright,
Yeah, you have to worry about...
yeah, you need a guard, a blade, and handle. You need a guard, a blade, a handle for attack and lug.
Because yeah, this game definitely demands a lot of FPS if you want to respond to shit.
Also, I bought the armor thing because I liked it from Barrow this week. Because I actually liked how it looked on my Anaris.
Okay, got
Makes him
that.
look more bulkier and more armor. Do they give you the blueprints as well?
I just got potatoes and the thingy, the Strato symbol. I'll look again though.
They didn't give you these? Do they make the PPs part of the drops?
I'm betting so. So I think you
Because they
played this
just
game a
straight
bit,
gave it
Polar?
to you last couple weeks, so.
Yeah, I'm
the
thinking
last
that-
2 weekends they just straight up gave you the PPs, so. They might have added it to the drop table, maybe? Let's hope.
That's what I'm betting. So in theory, that means you got it easier than I did. What's up, Patty?
You need multiple rockets.
Oh yeah.
Damn it, that one actually went past him.
Yeah, the thing I'm looking for the new Wukong build is Arcane Fury, Melee Arcane from Bird 3, which I can take care of not too pretty easily, I guess. Galvanized Elemental Steel, and then Melee Influence. On my way.
Is that for the staff or for a melee weapon in general?
That's for the staff and for Wukong. Melee Arcane Fury obviously is going to go to Wukong. Influence, Galvanized
Yep.
Elementals, and Steel will go towards the staff. And the Melee Arcane Adapter is also going to go towards the staff.
How do you feel that they made that the Exalted rework now gives arcanes to exalted weapons?
I'm fucking happy about it, because they're technically weapons, even if they're, you know, exalted.
It gives Excal and a lot of other frames a new
Something
lease on
powerful.
life. I'm gonna say that for sure.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look! Tonkat Blade.
Okay. Yep, you need 2 blades and 2 handles, and I guess the BP if it's in the loot table.
We'll find out. Yeah, Polar, how
Maybe
long
if
have you
you
been
can-
playing Warframe? Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. Look how bulkier the armor makes my Anaros look.
He needs to be a thick boy.
And then he's emaciated at his belly.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. So, are you enjoying the Looney Tunes-ness of this? With the
Yeah.
chasing them down with an ogress
Yeah.
that also damages you?
Only if you do it near your buy. Otherwise, if you shoot it further away, you're fine.
Yep. Also with Vahak hamming it up on the comms.
Oh yeah, it's fucking phenomenal. Not this way.
Yeah, dead end.
Yep. He ran towards us.
Oh hey, well that was easy.
Got him. Come here.
Alright, I'll start dealing with enemies.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, cool.
That would be so cool if I could have actually aim glided through that hole.
Did you undershoot it?
A little bit. I unshot just enough where I landed. Hey, second
One
one
blade.
blade.
Alright, you need the handle and BP.
Yeah. Maybe how much more I want to push on this because Denver needs to do this too. Technically.
Well, we're seeing ahead of time
What has to be done?
how much, because I'm curious if the BP is in the loot table. If it's not, that's an incredibly big oversight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be. I don't think they'll do that. I hope they don't.
I'm kind of hoping they don't. The other question is whether or not these weapons and parts are tradable. Is the next thing.
That would
If it
be
is,
good.
it can reduce the grinding. Also, how do you like your blocky ogress?
Oh, hey, there's a block. It is definitely
Yeah, it's the
interesting.
old ogress design. This is what the ogress used to look like early on in the game.
Okay.
Then it got its more rounded look that we're used to.
Wait, he has a Dirigia.
Yeah, well, there's actually a bunch of little Dirigia pets around the map shooting things at us. Yeah, they have a Dirigias here. As enemies.
Cool.
I mean, it is a Grineer design, so...
Why not? Honestly, we probably treat the ghoul better than you do, Vahak. Straight up.
I mean, maybe.
Second look blade.
Yeah. Well, it's a repeat.
Yeah.
I can hand over whatever parts I pick up to...
Yeah.
If they're
Denver.
tradable, I can hand them to Denver.
To find out once we're done loading in, just hover over it, I think. Didn't say.
Would it say if it was tradable?
I would think so. I don't know. Minty fresh. Not that way. That end. Nope. There's a couple large.
Work with the terminal. Do you know how to expect? Oh, he loves us. How do you interpret love from anger? Because only it's just passionate. It's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah. We
I mean,
love
he
to
went
hate
to
him and
us
he
for
hates
help.
Yeah, he loves to hate us, and we love to hate him too.
Yep. I mean, straight up, he went to us for an insurrection of ghouls. He went to us directly for help.
Because he knows we kind of specialize in this shit.
Then he knows how to bribe us.
Hey, you want stuff that you guys don't have access to? We're listening.
Do I? I'm listening. What do you got?
Hey, a tongue cut blade.
Right. Alright. So you need 2 handles.
And DP.
And BPs for both. And did we ever get a Tekken Loke handle?
No. We got a second blade.
Okay. Alright. Let's just.
I just wonder if I use Gauss, how much faster this would be.
It could be.
If the mods still apply,
Yeah, mods still apply. That's not.
okay, then all
Mods
the
and
sprint stuff,
arcane still.
all the sprint stuff I have on them would still apply.
Yes. Yeah,
I
they do.
I gotta level up my Wukong anyway, so
You're probably getting a pittance of XP, but alright.
I went from 1 to 4 in those few missions. It's still something.
Yep.
I guess you can't change it. Activate. You're
Nope,
bringing
I
a
couldn't.
Moa.
And it's. Well, I got a MOA that I have to eventually guild and level. I have to level it, then guild it, and then level it again for the mastery.
Yeah,
He's a
I've
chunky.
neglected Moas.
He's a chunky MOA.
Dead. Dead end down here. So, forward and left. Gotcha. Dead end. Up the stairwell. What's up, Patty?
I have to get you. You have the stuff. I want the stuff. You have the stuff. Oh, mod. It's all mod. Oh, Bane of the Grenier, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another mod. And heavy impact.
Ooh, window.
Oh, if I wanted that, I would have just punched Stalker's lights.
Yeah, really. It's not even how to, don't know how to piss them off.
Stalker's just a fucker, just talking shit. Yeah, I have
Bring
been
it on,
talking
bitch.
shit.
I will still kill you with this
Bring-
fucking screwed up ogress.
Exactly. Look, man, this is not even a
We'll
challenge.
make it an even fight.
Look, man, with my lilies are locked and everything, this is about as close to an even fight you've gotten in a long time. And it's also 2-on-1.
Exactly. It's an even fight. Well, we'll hang back and just kind of watch. All anime style.
Please don't make me the one that has to narrate what's going on during the fight.
So the Tonkat Blade,
Alright.
motherfucker.
How many does that make now? 3?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yep. Freaking Dean Dick. Yeah, I'm thinking if I get all the parts here quickly enough, I'm gonna go grab the melee arcane adapter from Bird 3. I'll give up my ranking to get it. That way I can get the arcane that I need.
Oh yeah, Kavia does have.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been getting the ones from. I just remember Steel Path has the primary and secondary.
But Kavia has.
I kind of
the
forget
melee.
Kavia has one.
Yep. As well as the Aura Forma and the Dance Forma.
Okay. Yep. Oh, fun fact, they only, within the last couple of months, they've made a change to the game that's been underlooked.
Oh.
So, fun fact, auras, auras, stances, and Exilus
Good
slots, you can now swap the polarity off of them into the mainline slots now.
Really?
Yep. Even more funny than an oversight, you can do a universal one on say like the melee stance or aura, and you can swap into a mainline slot, so you'll have a universal polarity in a mainline slot.
Nice.
That's why I said I think that's an oversight.
Yeah, hopefully they don't do anything to change it. Head left. I think this is a branching. I'm thinking I'm not seeing him. He's a proc by now.
I'm gonna check in another direction.
Yeah.
This is probably the one that's never spawned directly.
Yeah, mine's just a branch. Let's over here. This is a branching path. What the fuck?
Alright, so he's not here.
Okay, so he's... Okay, so I've actually found the way to the exit.
So he's hiding somewhere this way then. Or he might be hiding somewhere close to you.
I have one more branching path I have to take. Alright, dead end. So he's somewhere between you and me.
Or someone back a ways that we just missed him somehow.
Yeah. Over there. Over there.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god. It's because we went down all the way.
Oh,
He was in one of the midpoints of the drop.
fucking really?
Yep. He never saw us, and we never saw him directly, so it never flagged him.
Well,
Alright, start making our way to the exit.
Yeah, more on my way. Take a right at the next big room. The solar room.
Double right?
Yeah, right. Basically, right, left, right. And
Right,
head
left,
down.
right. Okay.
Yeah. This is gonna bend around. And basically, it's just a straight shot from there. It's a very weird map setup. And yeah, let's just go straight from here on out. You know what I mean? Like, there's a really... I was convinced it was an option path, given that tile set.
Hey, the
Hey,
handle.
got the handle! Finally. Alright, that leaves...
2 handles for... Wait, yeah, 2 handles for the Tonkat and the BPs.
Nice. Oh, watch him put it with Samaris for the BP.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm hoping not.
I don't know, maybe I think they would make it more part of the Gold Purge event.
I would think that they would...
I feel like that would be...
Yeah. Make a lot more sense.
It would make a whole heck of a lot more sense if they did that.
Although, like, for today, they put it with Samaris, and then later they would put it with Gold Purge.
I don't know.
I know one thing we need to do is get Denver all the plants unlocked, that way we can get him into arbitrations.
And then get him a good freaking frame build.
Well, he loves Mag, so I think we could do something with Mag.
Mag's a good caster frame.
Dead end over here.
You just have to pair her with the... You just have to also pair her with some pretty good weapons.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I didn't even see him.
Weird. And yet it counted as line of sight somehow.
Exactly, I thought it was the other one.
But the other one, we didn't line of sight him because we fell both directly down because we figured he wasn't there to begin with, and we're horribly wrong.
Yeah. Got him. Ghouly ghouly ghoul. He is such a Saturday morning villain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Vahek is as cartoony as... We made a joke that he chews up the scenery only for someone to do an impression of him saying, I do not just chew up the scenery, I devour it.
That's called method acting. I went to college for it for 20 years. Why 20? Don't ask. Let's say some of the professors are no longer with us. And Tonkat handle.
Alright, we just need one more Tomcat handle and both BPs. If they are in the loot table.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
Because this could be an oversight as well. I mean, I already have the weapons, I'm worried about it for your guys' sake.
Oh yeah. I
Can't wait for the next night wave.
Yeah, it's been 4 days.
Shall we?
And those old Nightwave credits sell for so much money.
Well, they sell for a good amount, but I spent all the last ones on this one, and I'm not worried about doing any more missions for it.
Yeah, if you get them, you get them. If you don't, you don't.
Well, I just got my last 15 that I'm worried about and bought me a blue potato that I desperately needed, so...
Yeah. Well, at this point now, it's just you're focusing down potatoes because everything else is just kind of meh.
I'm gonna focus on potatoes, but I'm gonna keep a few in the pocket on the next run, in case any of those weapon or Warframe augments from Nightwave pop up that I really
Depending on
want.
what you're looking to get, I might have spares, but I did pick some up specifically for you to have. Yeah, tell me which augments for weapons and frames, and I'll look at what I got. But I believe I picked up one
I'll
of
have to
each.
check the Nightwave ones.
Alright, we're good.
To be fair, I feel like you allying with your enemies would probably probably was in the last thing on their minds. Now granted, I don't know how intelligent Rotted Grenier Brain is, but
Considering there is the one that is a capture target for us, shows he's either a messenger or has some form of ability to retain information in some capacity.
and then instigate rebellion.
Yep. Also, think about it. Alpha Ghoul. Alpha Ghouls are
Yep.
a thing.
Yeah.
Second leg guard.
One more taunt cat pierce, please. The one we need, preferably.
Yeah. Okay, so one of the mods I need is something called Disciples Merit, which apparently comes from Entradi Alchemy Rotation C.
Oh, Chip's playing.
Hmm?
No, I noticed Chip posted it going live on your server.
Oh. Chunky Chippendale?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, just call him Chip.
Yeah. Well, I call him Chunky because I recognize the reference he was going for on his name. Patrick Swayze and Chris
Fair enough.
Farley. And then have you ever seen that SNL skit with Chris Farley and
No.
Swayze? I'm assuming you'll at least know who
No,
Chris,
you'll send
Chris
it to me
Farley
later.
is.
Isn't he the comedian?
He is one of them, yeah. And I'm assuming you know Patrick Swayze, right?
Yeah, famous actor.
Yeah.
I know the name.
Heartthrob.
I don't remember. I don't know if I've watched.
I think it was Dirty
I don't know if I've watched
Dancing.
any movies either.
You know?
Yeah, I know that's the one he's most known for.
Yeah. So basically, it's Chris Farley and Patrick Swayze are hired essentially exotic dancers for a well, they're going through auditions. They're not hired, but they're going through auditions. And they both had the classic like skinny, kind of shiny pants, the collar with no shirt and cuffs, with the bow tie. And they're both trying to dance, but they kind of do the like strip dance, but not quite a strip dance. Yeah, it's easier to watch, but it is fucking hilarious. Hey, look, another second next guy.
And it'd be nice. It'd be nice if we get confirmation on whether or not BPs are in the loot pool.
It really would be nice.
I'm getting a sneaking suspicion. It's a no.
Same here.
Yeah, for context, the Tonkat, which is the Tonfuzz, it's a heavy attack weapon.
Alright.
Its unique trait works best with heavy attacks because it's annoying as shit to maintain if you're trying to do regular swift attacks. You know, if you're doing light attacks, it's harder to maintain.
Okay.
It gains its bonus from basically when the combo multiplier goes up.
Ah.
And you can imagine how difficult you have to let it actually drop some to keep maintaining it.
Yeah, no good.
So, you know.
Oh, hold on, I gotta go grab some bro.
Or you could play the easy way. Make it a heavy attack weapon and it just spins and redoes all the stuff. Yeah. You know. What you doing?
I was checking my foundry to see what I had done. It was a piece of forma. So I used the forma up for a weapon exilith slot.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I was petting my Kavat.
Oh, good.
I'm letting her roam the ship.
Go for it, my guy. Go for it.
Ordis reminds the operator to take time.
She's a cute little bugger.
Also, hello everybody from Polar Plays Raid. Not sure if y'all are still here, but welcome, 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 welcome in. Hope y'all had a fun time with Polar. So it's my first time having a Rumble raid, so I'm a little bit caught off guard, not sure what exactly to do. Oh, okay. Triple split over here. Dead end. To the left. Dead.
Alright, well,
Forward
let's
is
go
dead.
further, and I found it.
Nice.
Or I think I found them. No, it might not be him.
Oh, that's
It
him.
is a fetish. No, it is him. He was swinging on me, like as if he was a regular enemy, which caught me off guard. Like, maybe it's not him. Alright, I'm picking you up because you kept swinging on me. Oh, snap.
I blew myself up.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I was surrounded by the bucket
I mean-
and wiped them out.
I mean, you can see you can see the bits they can take out of my health over time.
Oh yeah. So I tend to mostly ignore them.
That's because they usually get a lot of slash procs off. And because we have no abilities, I can't put up my armor. I can't put up my armor, so I can't negate statuses, so...
Yeah, I can't clear and heal away either. What's up, guys?
Exactly.
Oh, you bet you pinned me perfectly. Got him. Another handle. That's something I needed.
Which
I think.
handle?
Tomcat. I got one Tomcat.
Alright, I
handle.
think-
Oh, I should have more than that.
Wait, we have more than one Tonkat handle?
I should.
Yeah, and then network error.
It says I only have one, which I find very suspicious. I thought I had more than that.
No,
That's
we
my
needed
inventory.
one more Tonkat handle.
Hmm?
And now I kind of need one more Tonka handle if I might be able to trade this over.
Silver.
Okay, so Tech and Lug and Tonkat will be available from Cool Bounties some point after this weekend.
Yeah, I got 2 Tonkan handles and 3 blades.
Alright. And you have Tech and Lug, Handle, Blade, and Guard.
Not helmet. You fine, or could give me a second. Not you. Inventory. Two blades, 3 guards, 1 handle. I need 1 more handle, don't I?
Which one?
Pack and lug. I've got 1 handle, 3 guards, and 2 blades.
I mean, we can try for another one if we want to see if we can trade the pieces over.
They are non-tradable.
Oh, they are non-tradable?
I'm looking at
Oh,
some of the
shit.
inventory. There's no trademark. There's no trade symbol on them. So 2. I
Oh,
need
shit.
2 blade. I need 2 luck. Do I need 1 or 2 blades for attack and lug?
You only need 1 blade, 1 handle, and 1 guard.
Cool. Okay. Okay. I got everything I needed
For
for.
Tonkat, you need 2 blades and 2 handles. And naturally, you need the...
BP. Yeah. Okay. So I got 2 blades, 2 handles done. Okay. Excuse me. Apparently, I need a feeder. Oh yeah, you need a lot of bile.
Canadianese. What the fuck?
Canadian. What?
I'm reading the question chat, and apparently someone said I don't speak Canadianese. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Okay. So. I need to go talk to Bird 3 real fast.
Alrighty.
And then after that, it would either be. If we want to keep my shit up, would be just. Not disruption, but, Ooh, never mind. Not arbitration, but it's about 8
Which
minutes away.
What you need, Bladu? Wood?
I need to get galvanized elementals and steel. So I'm gonna talk to Bird 3 real fast. If you want to leave the first right ahead, I'm just gonna go in there, grab it, and get out. Because
Okay.
after that, it'll either be Disciples of Merit from Entradi Alchemy or Arbitrations. And arbitration changes out your thing.
The Kavia are wary of our visitor. I hear his voice sometimes when I walk these halls alone. Quiet, entreating, insistent. Splendid. To do what you do would vex my sanity, Temu. This ought to keep the group cohesive. Our service is but a shadow of yours.
Bird. Nope, go fuck yourself, dude. Bird, come here. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
King
that's
After. Let's go see what they have for alchemy down here, bounty wise.
Thank you. Here you go.
Air defense. Corruption. Alchemy at level 95 100 right now. Ooh. Little rough for a fresh Wukong.
As always.
So, what would you like to do, Zed? I know you said you need to get more galvanized shit, so I'm thinking maybe that if it's a better thing, but I don't think it's changed yet.
What'd you need?
I was thinking about doing some galvanized stuff, but also it comes down to, you know, galvanized not being a shit rotation right now.
Operator, you have remembered.
You mean our
Tenno arm themselves.
what is it right now? Interception. I see why.
I churn your butter? Why do I churn your butter? Hey, buttermilk biscuits are delicious.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Sure you are, Grain. Sure you are. How you doing, man? How was your day? Oh yeah, I think I'll check my calendar. Eczema. Either Arcane Adapter or...
You talking about 1999?
I'm just kind of looking around.
Navigation has been updated with new
I'm just waiting
invasions.
for the next
Chaos
season,
is
which
spreading.
starts tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, tomorrow.
Oh no, but Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I should probably rip through this, huh? Should I be passing on?
Yeah, I got no
Arcane?
answer from anyone on whether or not they drop BPs in the loot pool. I'm gonna just assume no at this point.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Oh hell yeah, that's freaking awesome! Tell me, say congratulations for getting a master's degree. That is a fucking lot of study.
Yep. That is it's amazing.
Yeah,
So,
it really is.
You wanna
I was thinking, yeah,
What do you
we have
wanna
to do
do,
99 arbitration if it's not horrible.
in like 2 minutes?
Yeah. Or we can go to alchemy. Which do you feel like doing?
You're looking
That's
for
stuff I
you're
do.
looking for you're looking for a Tenekai mod.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do want Tenekai mods.
Okay.
However, I've never done alchemy, so
I've only done it once. See, the murmur wants radiation, no viral.
Alright, let me switch over my equipment.
I'm assuming we're not going for priming and not really have to worry about anything, are we?
I don't know if alchemy's in this. It might be.
I know alchemy is endless because it says rotation C. Oh, nice.
Alright, well then that tells us what we need to know.
Yep. What are you going to stream there, Grain?
Do I go Meyer or do I go Zorus? Let's go Zorus. I can go looking for the let me make sure the bow is built for health.
Oh, hell yeah. I wish you the best of luck then, and hope you have a bunch of fun in that game, man.
Actually, let me go my tank set up. Actually, let me not mess up my loadout. Let me copy
That'll be a really good
my
idea.
tank setup. Alright. Yeah, that'll do for now. And I want to give it the mod that gives it.
Yeah, I'm looking specifically for Disciples from there. Hey, Emmy, how you doing? Survival arbitration.
I'm ready. Oh, it's a survival?
Yeah, and one of the
Hell
weapons
to
is
the
cone.
fuck yes. For you it is. I got Ripkoff's Harmony and dual carries.
Yeah, I've got
I
Kraken
got
Cone
3
and Ether
melee
Sword.
weapons.
Yeah, Kraken Cone, Ether Sword. And it's Korra.
Alright, let me switch. You want me to switch to my tank setup and we go do that instead?
Yeah, because we're going into infestation now. We are doing absolutely fabulous. We're about to go do some grinding stuff.
Alright, I'm ready.
I
Actually, let
am
me
also doing
sure.
a switch on my side.
Let me get a full guardian.
If I remember right, this actually is like roasted. That's magnetic. Roasted. Look at Emmy go, busting a move. That. I might be using you as a
Yeah, I
partner.
like I like Decisive Judgment over Blind Justice. I definitely prefer both of those over Tranquil Cleave in terms of Nikana stances.
Yeah.
Tranquil
Yeah.
Cleave is
Tranquil Cleave is. Dead.
yeah. I don't see the
Well, I
see
would
the
put-
problem,
no.
my dude.
I know, you said Tranquil Cleave is and then you cut off.
Oh, I said it was ass.
Yeah. Sorry, Emmy. Welcome back. Hey, it'll be perfect for leveling up my frame.
You don't have an incomplete build on that thing, dude.
I do. It is. I'm missing. Oh, not on my warp right now. Well, kind of. I chose the wrong thing. Hold on. This is the entirely wrong build. So I didn't switch back to what it was supposed to be. This was my Archon Hunter build. Do not want this here. Sorry about that. If you stay in I can rejoin you.
No, it kicked me out of the mission.
Really?
How Tenno arm themselves.
Happy birthday, Emmy! How old are you now?
And I'm having a network not responding error.
Hey, congratulations being at 20. Yeah, but the thing is, you're always going to be behind us. Enjoy your youth while you can. What are you going to do for your birthday? Try this again. Yeah, Emmy. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you had an asthma attack when you're at the beach. How long would you just be there for a while? Oh, nice. So you just got home from it? Heck yeah. If you're at the beach for a while, then. Well, that's good. And I think you didn't have your inhaler with you when you were out at the beach? Hello, you. Hold on, shouldn't the arbitration drones give us fight assessments? Ah, you forgot
They
it.
have a chance to drop it. And before you asked, it's affected by drop chance booster.
Oh.
Both of them.
Ooh. You should just keep it in your bag at all times, Emmy.
The fact that your inhaler isn't in your bag at all times is a bit concerning.
Well, the thing is, they don't have allergy attacks all that often, so they don't really carry it with them, from what they have stated. Right, we should probably stick together, I don't know. Have a better enemy flow. Oh, there you are. Oh, nice, there it is.
You see me just randomly use my first ability. That is because I am refreshing a buff.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, carry it with you. Put it in your bag.
Melee exposure.
Ah.
I get corrosive damage. my arcane,
Alright.
stacking up to 240%.
Well,
Just
your
refreshing
backpacker
the buff
spunk
every
up.
once in a while.
That'd be pretty sweet. Well, yeah.
It takes the place of influence if you don't if you're using that.
That's okay, cool. Damage reduction. I gotta get used to the clip on Wukong. It's so weird. Yeah, you should. Oh, wait a second. Hello. Arbitration modifier. Eximist increase.
That'll be Eximus. Wait. Yep. Those come about, I want to say, around about the 10 to 15 minute mark before they start showing up.
Oh, good. Look at Emmy, what have you got planned for your birthday weekend? Hey, wait a second, let's go. So I need bare minimum, I think, 40 for this. Hey, Dash, how you doing? Wonderful to see you, my guy.
Yeah, 20 per mod.
I know I need like 80 to 100 something for all the ones I'm looking to get. Lorkin? Well, much appreciated for the Lord.
You get a guaranteed one for doing the mission.
Yeah.
After that, it's drop rates. Rotation A and B also has a chance to give you 3. We also
Well,
have a
we
chance
have
to
to
get
find
Iatan
that
sculptures and other things.
What am I gonna watch? Just so I can track my Vagatus. 8 plus 6, so 14 so far. $16. Oh, nice. Well, the leveling is okay. It's very much carried by art and animation.
I mean, if you like OP protagonists, that's fine. It's a genre that it's a sub niche of different genres that I get.
Oh yeah. I read the entire thing, tried to read sequel to it, Welding the Sun, and I just didn't get into it. Endo for you.
Yeah.
Hey, more Vias head. Come on, get the garbage fixed and grow up. Comic problem. I recognize that sound. It's swinging. Hey, Volano Sculptor. Activating.
Okay, just for safety.
Yeah, I've noticed it starting slowing down on us for drop rate. Life support. I got some judgment. Like, ripping through him.
Yeah, watch for that. These drones become more and more frequent.
Or even Toxic Espinus, or the Toxic Ancients.
Yep, them too.
Oh yes, Emmy, how'd you like Season 1 of Solo Leveling?
Didn't they just do a season 2?
Yeah. Well, they haven't watched Season 2 yet. I'm assuming they've at least watched Season 1.
Or maybe they're binging both.
Maybe. Like TPM. I guess if you think it's PPM, it's good enough for you.
Hey, you enjoy what you enjoy. Never,
Yep.
never let anyone shame you for that.
Unless you're into that.
Loki, you couldn't resist, could you?
Huh? Nah, of course not. Consider I didn't watch the Solo Leveling anime. I read the entire series for Song Jung-woo. It was okay. I very much felt like the series was very heavily carried by the art. And after a certain point, it did feel pretty predictable in my opinion.
Yellow.
Formulaic.
Hey
even.
Denver. Yeah, like like to the point of, huh. You kinda guess what's gonna happen next.
We're kind of busy at the moment.
No problem.
Yeah. Oh hey, 3 by assistants.
Yep, that was a B rotation.
Yep.
We're heading
So
for a C
17 of the
rotation
25,
next,
I can
which is
get
usually
one
an
of them.
arcane.
Oh, you out of here? Do you not like my hot take on solo leveling, I mean?
By the way, the dinner was good. We had a
Holy good.
nice runny yolk egg that went on top of it too.
Alright. What's PKM for you, Emmy, is not PKM for everybody. Like, I'm a pretty big fan of Trigun Maximum and Trigun the series itself. They did absolutely fucking phenomenal with the music, the animation, the story, the character development. Really, some of it was predictable. No, it's not any.
This kitty's so cute.
Oh, Pajas.
No, the one I just got. The one that from you guys' two different
Oh,
DNA thingies.
well, I can't wait to see it.
Male Adarza
Adarza
Kavat.
Kavat.
Mm-hmm.
You got a crit kitty.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
pretty.
he genetically, so he got your lemon color pattern, then mine from mine. I don't remember what the color pattern was. My Adarza.
This kitty looks like it belongs to a drought.
Ooh, okay.
Probably.
The dark in coloring.
Oh
Name it
no,
Glen Live.
purple,
Hello.
purple and teal.
Hello,
gray.
Paja. We were just talking about you a little bit. As I thought we were.
With
Why I'm leaving
the
her.
name it Glen Wyver.
Okay. Not a problem. Which is enjoy your Pikium, Emmy. I hope you have a good time watching. And Paja, I'm hoping
If you
you're
don't get
waking
the
up.
reference, I will fit.
Yeah. So Denver here said there was a really cute kitty, and I thought he was looking at a picture of your cats. But no, he's talking about his new pet cat in game. Catch you next weekend. Have a happy birthday. Take care of yourself and have a lot of fun, but not too much. All right.
Be responsible.
But still have fun.
Have fun.
Nice.
Be responsible.
How do
What's
I
up?
switch to my other kitty?
Alright, you go to your equipment screen and you change it over.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, because I
I
need to
shall
like
try.
make it.
Yeah, you
I
want
need to
turret.
make it older.
Yeah, you got my turret.
Oh, you just need to go to the.
Yeah.
You need to go to the incubator and do that.
Yeah,
No, I'm not sure for combat. Yeah.
I am doing fantastic, Faja. I'm hanging out with some more friends. Just mass murdering a bunch of infected things. How about you? Did you get some good sleep yesterday?
Oh, I got another one.
I'm on my way.
Ooh, I love the coloring in the kitty.
I think you said that 3 times now.
I'm sorry, I'm
Well,
obsessed
there's-
with it. It's so pretty.
Yeah, Faja's really freaking awesome. The color palette might change a little between adult and child stage.
Well, even an adult is very pretty. Oh,
I'm
so
curious to
pretty.
see what comes out. The color palette came out, considering it came from a bright lemon yellow Adarza and then mine.
You can either show us the stream or you can like send a picture of them.
I'll bring it on. I'll bring it up when I get to go with y'all.
Okay. How much longer do you want to go? Longer?
I can technically get one of those mods right now.
What's your total count at right now?
I have 8 sitting.
I know it's
I have
I know it's
29.
a little
I have
risky.
29 currently.
29 currently. Is
30
that
for the plus
completely?
the what? Yeah, total. I'll have a total of 30 at the end of it. Once we get the additional 1 at the end.
You need at least 2 of them for things that you're wanting
Yeah, I need at least 2 for the
initially.
build. Yeah.
Alright, so we need to hit another 10 more then.
Yep. And we'll see how lucky we get. Hopefully we
Right now
get-
the rotations are set back to A's.
Okay.
So there's a chance for at least 3s on the next 5-minute intervals.
Excellent.
In addition to, you know, what we get from drone drops.
Fucking! Oh, I got 2 over here. So we're down to 8.
Yep.
I fucking hate the noxious rolling bastards.
The off.
Yeah, the ones that
Oh, you're
paralyze
talking
your
about the
frame
little
from like
round-
when they puke on you.
Oh, you mean the crawlers?
Yeah, the noxious crawlers. I got surrounded by an ancient and some other shit, and they hit me with a cube, so I was standing still. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, my clone's also gone, too. Woohoo! 75% damage reduction. I'll fucking take it.
Wait,
They're like
What's up?
oh, is that something you got from your Defy?
No. I put, actually, Eclipse on Wukong.
Tell me. Oh, Eclipse. Oh, you put Mirage's Eclipse on.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're all a baddie gang. I didn't have to tell you shit. Oh, you haven't slept again? Apaja? Well, I hope you get some more sleep soon. What is that emote? I mean, I don't recognize that one. Is that a head? Oh, a head on a pillow. Yeah, she's been having trouble sleeping. It's very concerning.
I mean, I gotta bring
Yeah,
a
I did.
Moa pet with me. The level.
I need 31. Alright, so 8 more and then we're good, I think? Yeah, 8 more and then we're good.
Probably
There's
might
a-
consider hitting one of those.
Oh, it's him
Capsule
trying to do a
window.
flow here. I thought it was a pillow! Where are the arbitration drones?
I killed one a second ago.
I need a
But
hot
I didn't
second.
see a drop. There's one underneath over here on the bridge. I'm trying to swing at it. Nothing. Second one.
It's the Loltopus.
That way we have a bit of a buffer.
Oh,
Because the supply has been a little on the dwindling.
I've not paying attention because I've been hunting down this goddamn drone. Trying through.
Yeah, you can't keep continuing the mission without it. So
I know.
it's easy to get. It's easy to get tunnel vision on finding the drone and getting kills. That you'll neglect other things.
Thank you for the hair blow dry pod. Making me look pretty. And brushing my hair. Thank you.
So, did you actually go with Gwyn Wyver, or did you go with something else?
Or
His cat is his new kitty.
Did I go with what
Hendo.
for the new kitty?
What did you name it?
Just.
What was
So
it?
you named it after Tristo Erden, but you
Yes.
didn't name it after his pet. His pet.
No.
Wow. That was the name I keep recommending you. Was freaking Gwen.
Sorry.
Gotta keep me fresh. Thank you so much for keeping me fresh. I gotta look badass and handsome. Well, the thing is, he can always rename it.
No,
Oh.
that costs plat. Heck no, ain't worth it.
He's got plat to spare.
I got some plat. I could do it, but
Are you kind of attached to
No,
the
if you
name
want to
now?
name it Driz, that's still. I'm still respecting it.
I have to be slaying. Thank you. Well, I am slaying. I'm playing quite a bit. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate, Denver.
go ahead. Come. What did I get in my inbox? Got a message. Oh, the Void Trader has returned.
Yeah.
Hero
Okay.
Katir has returned. Yeah. I'm
Nothing you
here
can
to
really get
steal
right
all
now,
your
you're
items, all your money. I can get the weapons and prime mods and trade them over, but there's like a million
per
credit
prime
tax
mod.
if you try to trade a prime mod. $1 million per prime mod, so
A
I
million?
probably don't want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Prime mod.
$1 million. You heard me right. Prime mods.
Why?
When you
Because of how powerful they are.
because
And that's just trading,
how
that's not even
powerful they are.
leveling them up.
that's not even leveling them up. Oh god.
Yeah.
What? Whenever you've looked at my inventory, you've noticed I've had like over like several million credits, right? That's exactly why. And I'm
You
on the
have a-
low end.
You? Several million credits?
Alright. Well, Pajo should be slaying some sleep, but she's not. So she's just
What's
too
the number
awesome that she
looking like
can't
for you?
sleep. Hmm?
Whenever you're a bit more safe, what number are we at for Vitus?
I haven't seen another one pop on me. Probably the same. Yeah, still sitting at 23, plus the I have in pocket puts me at 31.
I thought we had 32.
31 right now. 32 because of guaranteed 1 at the end of the mission.
31. Yep, okay. Gotcha.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Paja, why are you trying not to be suspicious? What you do? Like, I'm coming across the drones, but they're just not handing out.
Oh, next time we do this, you might want to consider doing the drop chance blessing.
Probably.
Oh no, most definitely. It actually does affect the drone's chances to drop Vitus Essence.
Oh, I know. But I also don't want to waste if Denver needed drop chances. Yeah, well, you're already doing it.
Ooh. Apparently I really need to do the Galleon of Ghouls thing.
Yeah, we'll do that with you in just a second.
Alright, how badly do you need the second one?
It's part of the build itself.
This is part of your Iron Staff build.
Yeah.
Do you... How much of it do you actually use Iron Staff, or are you planning on using it soon?
Got any grapes?
I wish I had. Actually, I do have some good downstairs in the fridge. I actually do bust it out every so often when I really need to smash things in the face. But I mostly rely on the regular melee because it's a non-energy drain. But I do use it when I really want to smash things dead. It's the second wind, Paja, that's what it is. If you're second wind of awesome.
I'm definitely getting the... I do want the Tennokai mod that you mentioned before.
Okay. For the sculptor.
Ooh, Orda's the best one.
We can definitely do that as well.
Hello.
I can probably do it a bit tomorrow after I've done
Yeah.
helping Gaul. And I can get my
What you
laundry.
helping Gaul with?
Well, he wants to play Phasmophobia for like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get
You gonna
that
be on
out.
his stream?
He hasn't
Is he
been streaming.
streaming, or...?
That's what he's playing. He wanted to show me something or play with me for like an hour and a half or something like that. So.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, after I'm done playing with him, and I've got my laundry stuff going at that point too. I could definitely do some
Yeah,
training
just
and do alchemy with
shoot
you.
me a message and let me know.
Yeah, of course.
But I think it's the one that I think you're mentioning. It's the one where it doubles the duration of Tennokai chance.
No, Disciple's Merit is you get it every 4. You can do a 3 heavy swing. No, Paja, you're the legend. So I would not be here without all of y'all. Protector.
You the legend? The legend of Loki.
It makes me feel like we
Thing.
should make him stream a Legend
Good
of
try, I
Zelda
know
game at
that
some
one.
point.
Like, that's not possible. Discord isn't doable on my stream. I'm playing. Is it muted? Yeah, there's something called streamer mode for Discord where I actually don't get those pings. So if I hear it, I know for a fact it's a sticker.
You know for a fact, huh?
Yeah. Because I've been able to disable that sound. Wow. Okay.
What's up?
I just lost a life.
Yeah, they're getting crazy now.
Look where they're sitting at. Oh, they're only 1 out of
104.
5. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but if keep in mind they're scaling a bit differently than certain things.
That is very true.
Also, them toxin clouds will eat you more than anything.
That is also very true. Also, I'm not fully leveled frame either right now. Oh no, you're the cutie pie, Japaja. Chum drum. I've never seen that one before.
It's new, apparently.
What's new?
Chum drum bedroom.
Never heard of that.
It's a. What was the original? Where was the original singer from? I gotta remember. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I don't know this at all.
The
There we
original
go, another two.
singer,
I've got a bigger mustache. Thank you. I love having the big wallet
it's-
mustache.
was from Russian pop music.
Oh,
From like at least like 6-7 years ago.
okay, yeah, that's why we got paying attention to it.
And it was he became kind of a bit of a meme for a bit because of his like tongue movements as he was singing.
Really?
Yeah.
I can certainly think of multiple crowds I'd be interested in watching that movement then.
It's just it's it's that sound and very it was a thing.
Subaru Jack? What the fuck?
What's this now? Huh?
Someone, but apparently the sticker called the Subaru Duck Dance. When did Subaru get a fucking duck?
Yep. That's like old, dude.
Hey, 3 Vitus.
Yeah, there's like a very old one. I think that video is like a few years old now.
The heck?
Just a-
There's another health.
Yeah,
Luke
they're not
dropped
even
50
into
seconds.
YouTubers, and I knew, and somehow I still got that video on my feed. I
Muttley?
think only like one.
$1 billion.
Man, okay, so we had a moment where I was looking up a Dr. Evil quote, and now I'm getting Austin Powers clips in my YouTube feed again.
17,000 orange
I
crits
could've-
in an incomplete build. Jesus Christ.
Alright, where are you there? There you are.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I saw another drone, and I was like, I saw the wire, you know where the drone protects things. I'm like, oh, where are you? Oh, hey, there's one. And it's gone.
Yep. The fuck? No excuses sticker? We're not making excuses.
Excuses for what?
I don't know. It's just someone
Upset.
never slept on a no excuses sticker. Oh, chicken jockey.
Chicken Nookie.
Yeah, chicken jockey.
I know
It
people
basically-
are screaming that.
It comes from Minecraft. It is basically a baby zombie riding a chicken.
Yeah, I know what it
Chicken
is,
jockey.
man. I know people are screaming it in theaters and causing problems with the whole movie. I'm like, of all the things to be disrupted at a theater for, that.
I know, right? That's stupid.
Look, man, I didn't grow up with Minecraft, so you know what?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
what authority do you have, Denver? Aside from, I think maybe being a mod. Good try, but no.
I was about to say, isn't he a mod?
Yeah,
Respect my authority.
no. Okay, I'm above you in power. Good try, Podja, but
Hey, but
it's not getting through my speakers.
that's what I was trying to look up. Okay, so we had a moment where we were in the Feywild
Ooh, fuck your poison.
last weekend. We were in the equivalent of the
Crap.
Feywild in the Harry Potter game in the last weekend, and one of the characters pulled out a Glock. So, have you seen South Park episodes enough to remember the Tom Cruise is in the closet episode?
Oh, absolutely.
You remember R. Kelly with the gun?
No, but I know there's like R. Kelly is a narwhal or something like that.
No. The gay fish one is Kanye.
Oh, okay. Then no, I do not know R. Kelly with a gun.
Okay, so so basically it's because, you know, R. Kelly made the would you call it a movie?
A film?
It's kind of a movie. Film that's called Trapped in the Closet. And it's just like very ridiculous, and the entire movie is entirely done in song, by the way.
Oh,
And
God.
so they
I
have
know
R.
about that.
Kelly, like a joke R. Kelly in the episode, and basically when he gets angry and confused, he pulls out a gun and people get scared. So whenever they the player character pulled out their Glock, it's like, and I pulled out my gun. Ah!
Catty cat! Why are you slapping me in the face, Podja? What did I do? And when you said when the wizard pulled out a gun, I immediately thought American Wizard.
Oh, yeah. Or have you seen the Harry Potter videos where they edit in guns for the wands?
No, I have not.
Oh god, we have to make you watch that soon.
Oh boy.
First time ever Loki reacts.
The first and probably last time I do reaction.
How many stickers? Oh my lord.
$40, come on, game. Stop being a bitch.
How many are we at?
I think we need another 3. I'm sitting at 36 in my future pocket. 37 if we include the guaranteed end.
I mean, if you only lost the one life.
I've lost 2 lives so far. I'm sure it's
Remind me how many
possible.
Wukong gets.
3. I'm also paying a little bit more attention now too.
Just a little bit.
I believe
Yeah.
you've been slimed.
I've been slimed? Oh, fuck. Also, I'm starting to use the flip skill more often too. Give myself damage reduction.
Starting to weave it in.
Yeah, I gotta get used to it. I have to remember
Yeah,
I
that's
was
certainly
still on
whatever
a
player.
timer.
Lips ability?
From Mirage, yeah.
It's from Mirage. It basically it either buffs your damage or buffs your. It gives you damage resistance depending on how you use it.
Yeah, and I'm currently using it for a
Okay, I was-
35% damage reduction.
Because it is a really great tank ability. Don't get me wrong, damage is also really good.
Yeah.
My first reaction when I heard that Eclipse ability, I'm like, you've had that button for a while, Loki. You haven't been using it that much?
No. I don't really
Thinking
pull out...
Twitch clips, not...
Oh, no. Eclipse is something you can get. That can automatically clip screens for you, but they're not all that great from what I've seen. I mean, they're convenient, yeah, but the clips are not that great. Fuck you! Game.
So the enemies are currently 123.
Yeah, still not bothered yet. Get the clips back up and running. Like, I'm still mauling through them. Joe, why are
I
you
mean, we're
lighting things
going
on
to be.
fire?
I mean, we're going to be so long as we have, you know. I still have I have galvanized mods on, so this. I'm doing more than enough damage. If I was less lazy and needed to be more serious, I would actually use my Tennokai abilities. So I have
I
the
know.
base Tennokai ability.
Yeah, I know we need to have Denver eventually get through Whispers in the Wall so he can join us for some of our other things.
I still have to finish Angels of the Zariman first.
I know, I'm just saying, Angel Zerman, kind of, and then,
Whispers of the Wall, then
Wall,
Lotus
thank
Eaters,
you.
then the Hex.
well, I'm not sure about X, like off the rip, but he does, if he's gonna join us for like the body thing, he needs to at least get access to that hub. Come here, bitch! Gimme!
Give me a man after midnight.
You bastard.
Hey, why is there like weird floaty stuff in my orbiter?
What floaty stuff?
Chicken!
It's like a floaty particle effect. Just
Where's
like
it at?
float all over. Like generic atmosphere type weird floaty
Oh.
stuff.
Hey, I got one.
Yes.
Do I hear?
2,
I just hear.
4, let's go, we're done.
Hey, I got one. Loki immediately starts running. We're done.
We're done. That gave me 4, we're out of here.
Okay, so the weird floaty particle effect is only in the middle
Damn
lower area, like where the
Is it-
foundry and stuff is.
Hmm.
And it's just like weird, like floaty particle thing
Hey, look at that, Wukong's maxed out.
that I don't
1
remember seeing.
million bonus experience. Jesus fuck. Damn straight, like a
Wait.
mouse.
How many did you get from that mission in total?
841,766 just regular. And then 1,052,200. 208.
The brightest.
41 total.
Do you have a resource duplicator on?
Oh, hey, I do.
Are you winning, son?
Yes, I am.
It was like
didn't
I got 28. How'd you get that much? Oh, you
I
have
don't
a
know.
resource.
I didn't think I had it on anymore, thing.
You set the example.
I'm gonna go visit the arbiters real fast.
Alright.
I'm assuming you probably should
I'll
come
let
on
you
and
go.
get new. You want to get another one of those?
I already have all the galvanized mods.
Oh, they're nice.
I just don't have them all maxed out because of the sheer amount of endo it requires.
Cookie? I love cookies. Okay, so I said
Arbitration.
galvanized steel,
These honors
Yep.
were well earned.
galvanized elementalist.
These
I think the only galvanized
So
ones
you
I'm not
needed
going to
them-
get are crosshairs and scope. 'Cause those just don't seem useful.
They're
But I
very
don't-
good. Don't.
Because I don't really go after headshots personally.
Then you're
I'll
gonna want
pick
to
'em up.
focus on status weapons and never ever pick up any ones that are rely on crit if you're doing steel path.
Yeah, probably. Oh,
That's not probably.
Unicorn
That's
fart?
called those things are required to scale in steel path.
those specifically, so you have to go for headshots at higher
Yes.
level.
Well, if you're going for a crit-based weapon, yes. Yes.
You choo choo.
If you're going for
Of
elemental-based
course I
ones,
choose to
not as
do that.
much. Bulky armor. Alright, let me go change in. Alright, let me trade out to my general build. So, we're going to go do the... We're going to do the ghoul event, right?
Yeah.
You
Alrighty.
can do leveling stuff for that, right?
No. Well, I
No.
mean, you can equip it, but it's not going to help you. Equip the tankiest thing you can, because keep in mind, you can't use abilities while playing this mode.
Oh, there goes Hydrate, Pacha. Yeah, Pacha, of course I would
wait.
choose you.
Throw...
Can't use.
Put a bunch of HP, shield, and armor on, buddy. Telling you that
Okay.
right now.
So I guess Excalibur Umbra is going to be the best I've got for tankiness.
It'll do.
Only 62,800 for 2 maxed out galvanized. That's not too bad.
Okay, so we're not going to be dealing with abilities, so I can get rid of the abilities. Oh, let me go here. Hey, how do I copy stuff over from config A to config B?
You would link it in the chat, and then you would apply it to different builds.
You have to manually re-equip every mod. You can't copy and paste the build over from one config to another config.
We can't?
Nah.
Boo.
Sure you can. That's why he's telling you to link it in the chat, and that way you can just recheck things.
Yeah.
What's the...
This build is probably going to be very, very... Oh, Pacha wants everybody to hydrate, by the way.
Well, that requires me to not only get up and go get some water. Do we have time?
I believe he
Yeah, I
will,
gotta-
because he's transferring.
I'm trying to make things work.
Get that water.
Okay. Then I'll go get me some water. With ice.
Impressive.
Okay. Store? Nope. Because that's Umbral Vitality. Never mind. Okay, so I have added, so, well, I'm gonna do some additional stuff here once we figure out.
Here.
Alright, but
Welcome back.
Okay, so
is
right
he still
now,
adjusting?
yeah, right
Okay.
now everything I've got as far as real like strength things, or like
Yep.
health, shield, armor stuff.
Yeah, that's what you need.
I have physique as my aura.
Hmm. That's
Umbral
good.
fiber, umbral intensity, and umbral vitality.
Because that'll buff the HP and the armor.
Redirection.
Good.
Rage.
Feel free
Which
to ask
I'm
questions
going
in Padre. What do you want
to-
to know?
Let me make
Fair
that
enough.
bigger. Hunter adrenaline.
Hmm.
Convert 7.5% of damage on health to energy. Without shields, ally overguard imitates health. Part of a set, I only have one, but I figure it would still be helpful.
So,
And
Explain
then
everything.
Carnus Carapace.
Well, explaining everything about this game would be pretty hard.
Plus
Plus, there's a
three
lot of
armor,
spoilers
plus
in it
3
that I
health
wouldn't want to spoil
right now.
for you either.
I'm going to make it stronger.
So, if there's anything in specific you want to know about,
that'll do.
because there is so much. You can
The
go
only
like
thing you'll
an
need
hour
to
up to
know
8
is that
hours
the
on how
weapon you're
in-depth you wanna
made
go
to
about that
use
stuff.
is self-damaging AoE. So, never aim shots near you.
Wait, what? What do you mean weapon use? What?
You're going to be forced to use a specific weapon.
Oh,
It
okay.
provides it to you for the mission.
Okay.
Okay.
So my health is now 856.
Warframe is about
my shield is 673,
what
and my
we assume
armor
is
is
a futuristic-
791.
Yep, that's pretty balanced. And good. Should be good enough.
Ugh. The futuristic soul
Should we get
system,
enough? Okay.
after a decline
'Cause that's
of
all
a
I've got.
galaxy-spanning empire
What is this?
that
Ooh.
enslaved
Oh, let's throw that on too. Catalyzing shields.
2 different races of humanity,
Yeah, no.
one
No.
being
You do not want to do
clones that they
catalyzing
use for,
shields
like, hard
because it's going
labor,
to
the
drop
other
the
they
total shield
use
value
for,
down,
like,
even though it increases the
mercantile
invincibility
stuff.
modifier.
and then as you know, people
Trust
who
me, you're going to
get
want
that
your
level
shields
of-
to start soaking some of it.
of
You
that
want to hire
level
shields to soak some of the hits and leave the actual capturing to us because
what is
it can be a bit
Uh,
annoying.
the level of technology.
Okay.
They said to do genetic tweaking.
Also, yeah, you might
or,
want to stick close to us.
travel
That kind of goes without saying, but
through space faster than the
you're going to
the
see
the
why
light
very
would allow
quickly.
us to log.
Just don't go flying ahead super quickly.
This is the post fall of that,
Okay.
who the
and I think
people who are
I'm
meant for
as ready
construction
as I will be, and I do have Drist with me.
are clones that are going through genetic degradation.
That's not
really
going to matter,
badly,
and you're going to see why in a minute.
and are looking
Oh, do you want to get to see?
to
You want to get to see Drist?
Not on this mission,
got
though.
their hands on us to
Okay.
help
And even-
reverse.
And even
said
then,
genetic
we're
degradation.
currently
The mercantile
about
class
85% sure
exploded
that they didn't put
into
the
a giant
BPs
faction
in
that
the drop
is
pool.
capitalism and communism mixed together with
Why is Loki muted?
tyranny.
I don't know why Luke
Yeah.
is muted.
Apology wanted to know what this game is about.
Oh.
Yes, I was talking
Oh,
to her.
spoilers!
Well, I'm giving like the basic like universe of there's a faction out there that's genetically degrading that's looking to take stuff from us to reverse that. And there's the mercantile class who exploded out into the extreme ends of capitalism and communism, except more capitalism than communism. They're also highly tyrannic. The empire that fell at our hands was doing genetic testing, and they fucked up, to say the least, with one of their strains, and essentially created a techno-organic virus that
Which
confused,
is what we were fighting a bit ago.
yeah, which is what we were fighting a little bit ago. That fuses genetic or biomaterial and technological material together.
Yep.
And then there's us, who's kind of the third party, who comes awake and goes, what the actual fuck? And then starts putting people in their place.
That's about the best overview with non-spoilers as you can get.
Yeah. Because I'm part of the faction that is all about anti-spoilers. But the game is a whole lot of fun, free to play, and everything you see that you have here with us, you can get for free if you're willing to sink some time into it.
It is a grind. It is a massive grind.
Yeah. Yes,
Grindy,
it is.
grindy. Everything's grindy.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
One could say it's a grinder.
No, Loki. Damn it.
What?
A sandwich.
No, you did that one on purpose and you know it.
What
You know
in the heck
this
is
Italian
this?
grinder. What's what?
Welcome to the uniqueness of this mission.
Like,
Minecraft is a
What?
whole lot of fun, though, Podjo. I can understand that. Well, and Podjo, if you're in your Minecraft phase right now, you actually like Trail Makers a lot. Alright, where the fuck is the fuck? Found him.
Alright, start catching him. I'll start protecting him. He asked us to
Bitches.
go a little slower, which is fine.
yeah. I just got iced. Or ice baby or whatever. It was cold looking.
Yeah, the little sentinels
Yeah.
are doing those AoEs. You having trouble there, Loki?
I got fucking meat walled by some fucks.
Oops. Wait, how am I like scanning stuff right now? Yes.
Helios. Even if you don't actually
I don't
have them
have the-
equipped.
He's not equipped right now.
Got
Yet
him.
somehow I'm still scanning.
You know, have a phase for a month.
That
now.
is weird.
I'll be joining this stream soon. Oh, that's freaking awesome, Podjo. I hope you have a lot of fun with the streamer. Alright, let's blitz it. Yeah. Ooh, excellent. Because definitely check out Trailmakers. It's a lot of fun. A lot of buildings, resource collection. Really don't do bases and shit like that, but you can do all sorts of vehicles and such. It's a lot of fun.
Damn.
Planes, boats, cars.
Yep.
Some people have even made
Helicopters.
games in Trailmakers, like game cabinet kind of idea.
Alright.
Hack and lug blade.
Yep. You
Yep.
need one of those.
And now you need a guard and a handle.
Mm-hmm.
But first, you get your potatoes.
You need good potatoes. Potatoes. Yep.
Yeah, they will send it
Catalyst,
to you right
and
now.
reactor, and Stratos emblem. Yay. Yay, did the thing.
Congratulations on your first Stratos emblem.
Wait, how many Stratos emblems are there?
It's
It's
a
evolving.
unique one where basically it changes its appearance based on how many Stratos emblems you've earned from tactical alerts like this.
Yeah, so if you ever look at my left shoulder, then compare it to yours. Or then compare it to Zed's. That thing
don't
is
have it
actually
on
on my list of games I want to pick up, Haja. When we're in the game.
I don't have one equipped.
Oh, you don't? Okay,
I don't
then,
have
yeah,
one
just
equipped.
look at my shoulder when you get in.
Okay.
Maybe on left shoulder.
I'm petting my kitty.
I mean, I can equip mine and see what it looks like.
Oh, for your Stratos emblem?
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Well, Haja,
completed,
the big...
Hmm.
Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot I have the pacifism defect still.
Well,
Wait,
Paja, the thing
challenge,
is,
because I've had my Kavat.
I don't have to
Yep,
find
that
people to
was
play
one of
with. I
the
don't have
dailies
people
for
to
this
play
week.
Gang Beasts with is the big problem.
Well, I got it.
I still loved pacifism defect. I thought that was a really good story. Really good minor story. Alright, sorry. Then again, maybe I'm biased on that one. I'm biased on that event because that's what got me my Ignis Wraith,
Oh, the Night Watch?
and that was when I
Okay.
no pacifism
Okay.
defect.
Hold on. Zed.
Robo.
Don't you want to show off the Stratos emblem? Or did you already equip it?
I didn't have. No, I didn't equip it.
Okay. Yeah, Denver.
I
Left
didn't
shoulder.
realize we had to. Left shoulder.
It's my lead shoulder.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah, I can
Stratos
see
emblem.
there. Ow.
Right, let's go.
Okay, shields go kaboom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Didn't.
Whoop, didn't? Okay.
Yeah. Not many people who I play around with game-wise have Gang Beasts. But Zed's internet probably wouldn't be able to handle it.
Oh god, no. Now, my brother is thinking about getting a Starlink, so we'll see.
That would probably help you out a lot.
Well, he's currently ordering it. It's just, you know,
Getting it installed.
has to get here, then you have to get it installed.
But then you have satellite internet, which can almost be even less reliable. Depending on the weather.
Yeah.
Got him.
Alright, head for the exit. Jump behind the computers, fall down. And go.
Come on.
Bonk. Ow.
I got us covered.
Ooh!
Butcher's Revelry?
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's only one of a kind. There's only one assault saw, unfortunately.
You see that chainsaw there that some of them are wielding? You can get that as a weapon.
The concrete saw, yeah. Ranger saw.
Oop, down. There we go. Ah. Where am I? There we go. Oops. Wait.
Also, how do you like the big block rocket launcher you're carrying?
Exclamation point, Poke Catch.
I don't like the fact that I have to like press and hold it to be able to shoot it. And I
Got the charge
Auger-
shot.
yeah, you have to charge the shot because every time I try to shoot otherwise, it's like it doesn't seem like it does anything.
Hey,
Alright, there you go, you got a
guard.
There's the guard.
Then you just need a handle for tech and leg.
Oh, good.
And then we need the other parts for the other weapon. I'm gonna level that stance mod right quick before it disappears in my inventory.
Mhm.
Just in case they ever make a second one.
What the hell is out?
Look, man, I want them to make more dual Nikonas.
I would love to see just more weapons in general.
I know, right?
Let's see more staff weapons.
There's a lot of them in this game.
Uh-huh. You can build your
Well,
own.
it's not. Have I had the ability to build my own yet? No.
Yes. You just don't
Oh,
do it
where?
because you don't like it.
Who?
See this. See this.
Ugh.
See?
Ugh.
I told you.
Ugh.
I told you you wouldn't like it.
You know, like he.
I told you. You could do it. You just didn't like the answer.
I don't like the answer. There has to be a different answer.
There's not.
I mean, I could check my relics and see if I have any that have Bow Prime on it.
I don't think I have I had Bow Mark 1. Oops.
Dead end.
Where are we going?
Okay, it's always a dead end. This one, however, is a dead end.
Ow.
Oh, back
Eh.
right. Okay.
Right here.
I'm here.
I'll do big gulps if you also hydrate, Jeff. You gotta hydrate too. There's the fat fuck.
So,
Okay.
have I ever told you the National Jamboree story in
No.
regard to hydrating?
No.
You went to
Okay,
National
so
Jamboree.
I went to Centennial National Jamboree.
Whoops.
I went to the 100th Jamboree. I got sponsored to actually go.
Cool.
Sponsored.
Yeah, my lodge basically paid for me to go.
Oh, nice.
It'd be like an equivalent to a scholarship or a trip. Basically, like only a handful of people from our lodge was actually given the ability to go for free, and I was one of them.
Including Moose Lodge?
And I didn't receive the Boy Scouts.
Ah.
This was back in 20.
I assume the lodge was the troop sponsor.
Yep, it was my local scout lodge, which was Okinichi Council, which is basically Raleigh and its surrounding areas in North Carolina.
Okay, somehow I'm scanning things and not. I don't have Helios connected,
Just
but
take
it's
it.
scanning as I go. So
Wait, he's actually already ahead of us. Holy crap.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a good thing. I went the wrong way.
So, alright, so I went with a few people locally, and crap, we got a repeat.
Yep.
And one of the ones in my Jamboree troop was basically he didn't eat a lot.
Ooh.
So basically, he was just drinking water and he didn't eat a lot. And basically, he just started upchucking almost pretty
Well,
close to pure
Haja, make
water.
sure you're
one
also
point.
a Pokemon trainer too.
Yay.
Like, it
Make
was
sure your
pretty close
Pokemon
to
training
clear.
for the game.
I was like, wow. I had never seen that happen before either. It was
Thank you.
it was interesting. I know the event was
Yeah, that'll take you to their Discord.
I know
You
the
go to Discord,
event
that way you
was
can get
not popular because
a reward every day for your Poke Daily.
there's been a
Otherwise,
history
you
of
like
presidents attending, and Obama did not attend
Poke check,
because at the time we were a quote unquote hate group
stuff like that.
under his politicking. We'll just say politicking and leave it at that. Not get into it because Twitch.
Yeah.
Alright, where is that? You can take my non-existent channel instead of Loki's.
Yeah.
Where's person that way?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I have an eye on them.
That away?
We're trying to capture this big guy right quick.
Come here, fatty.
Take it.
Got him.
Still, it's
Oh.
quite fortuitous that we got a
Alright.
stance mod.
Yeah, we're good. Haja, you got Totodile! You got yourself the Gen 2 Crocodile water starter. Thing's so fucking cute.
Oh, it's adorable.
Thank you.
I wish it would deal more damage though. For our rocket launching gun.
Yeah, but it would also deal more self-damage.
Yeah, man.
That's what shield gating's for.
Yeah, but here's the problem. A lot of new players aren't going to have shield gating as an option.
Really are.
Another
It is
card.
automatic. Jesus Christ.
It wants to give us guards.
Because here's a fun fact: there's a second weapon that you also get supposed to drop from this.
Really? There's
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
supposed to be one?
There's 2 weapons for this event, and there's a potential to drop parts for both weapons right now. The previous weekends, it was only dropping the one weapon
But automatic blueprint.
each, and you had an automatic blueprint. We are still 85% sure that it doesn't drop BP in the loop pool now.
Yeah.
Great, so I gotta go find the blueprint somewhere else.
Probably Ghoul.
Well, it'll probably be Gold Purge whenever this event ends. Given the, the ghoul theme they got going on here.
I missed.
He's almost 100 meters away and I found him? What the fuck?
Apparently.
It gave
Oops.
you line of sight on him.
I was underneath
Somehow-
another floor.
Yeah, it's weird what counts as line of sight. Half
What?
the damn half the time.
How?
Need help?
Well, I just got confused where I was going.
Okay.
I went up high first. Oh boy. Oops. Why did I not just do that? Thank you for reminding me like you do that, Zed.
Got him.
Providing Overwatch for Loki.
What did he remind you of?
The fact that you can walk on
zip lines?
wires.
Oh.
It's a
Yeah.
little known feature, yeah.
It's a known feature. It's just one I forgot about apparently. Whoops.
I jokingly said it's a little known feature.
It's a little known feature. Yeah. Just one that I don't use very often, so I forget that it exists.
Welcome to this game in a nutshell. I didn't forgot that exists. Yeah, a lot of people do.
You know, people have usually mastered the movement and they can just glide right over it.
Yeah,
I
glide
was
right over it.
trying to do the glide thing, but it
Well, here's another thing that's going to hurt you in trying to do it. Something you can be somewhat cold frocked by the clouds caused by the Dirigia Sentinels in the area. Woo! There it's.
I'm here.
Loki's like, Neurons?
Of course. Yeah, Totodile is just the cutest of Pokemon. Hey, there we go, a Tonkat
Hey.
handle. One of two.
Alright. Alright, you need a second one of those, and then you need 2 blades. And we need a
Blades.
handle for. Yep. Because it's a pair of Tonfas.
Oh,
Tonkat is a pair of Tonfas. Tack and Lug is
Okay.
a sword and shield.
so we get a sword
Yep.
board and a
Tonka.
couple of Tonfas. Okay.
Well,
Grunt who said
all
we have to
Tonfa
find
weapons
him.
are doubles.
Yeah, we have to find him Sovereign Outcast.
I probably have a copy.
How many octaves did you go up to say that?
I had to think about it. Okay. Also, too, you're not gonna hear that very often. I don't emote enough.
Yeah, because the thing is, he has so many things in his inventory, he can't track them all.
Also, I occasionally clean out my mods into Indo, so
I need to do
I
that
might-
myself.
you'll be surprised how much Indo you're holding on to.
Oh, most of that end actually came from
Sculptures.
Railjack scrapping.
Oh, real nice scrapping.
Yeah, like all those weapons and reactors and shit.
That's fine.
So much.
Most mine comes from sculptures because I keep running arbitrations and just keep getting them as rewards.
Yeah,
The
so
funnier
you
part
know,
is I could just turn around and start making that into flat money.
well, you know how I just got 2 galvanized elemental mods?
Yeah.
I maxed them out. I'm still at 160 something thousand endo.
Oh, that's nice. So you're gonna start getting all other galvanized mods and start maxing them out?
Probably.
The Tide of Clouds and Flesh is complete. I'm not going to argue with it giving me free scans, basically.
Yeah, don't look the gift horse in the mouse, man.
Exactly.
So I talked to my previous clan mate, and we were catching up. He was asking me how my tabletop's going. I was like, oh, you know, got another campaign eventually coming up. Eventually,
Oops.
and we're gonna be playing an idiot paladin. He's like, oh, so how dumb is he? I'm like, with after point buy and racial adjustment, 6.
Very frustrated with myself.
He's like, that's like you barely understand language. Yeah,
He needs
I
pictographs.
know, man. He needs the pictures. He's not a subtle. He's not gonna be a subtle paladin.
Okay.
That's a luck, Paja.
Basically, when I just started describing the character, is like you're basically playing an ogre, and you're basically playing a buff tiefling as an ogre. Me, yes.
Maybe. Hey, Tomcat Blade.
Now you need one more blade,
Congratulations,
one more
Paja.
handle, and attack and lug handle, and we're good. Yes, I'm 99%. I'm the 85 jumped to at 90.
Yeah,
About
considering the number of
90%
times we
sure of
ran
the
it
BP.
and still nothing.
At the rate of the amount we've done of this mission, we should have at least gotten one BP if it has it in the loophole.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, like, this is just more for the people who got the BP, but didn't get the parts for it.
I
What
can
you
build
doing
a
with
dark
it?
sword now.
What?
Nice dark
I
sword.
can build a dark sword.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Good MR fodder.
Keep it for after you rank it up. Keep it and get a dark dagger, and then you have to get a blueprint called dark split sword. Don't get rid of it immediately.
Okay.
Get a dark dagger, regular dark dagger, not the Rocta. A regular dark dagger, and let it up if you haven't already, and keep it, and then you use the two to make a what's called dark split sword. Again, not very great. Another MR fodder, but you get it for the price of 3 weapons, so 3 weapons worth of mastery, so it's good. Where is it? Wait.
Considering the level of hate you have for us, yeah.
Wait, no, not this way, not this way, not this way.
Not this way? Oh, not this way.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, it's up top, it's up top.
Ah! Help! Help! I'm being attacked from all sides. And
Stop
I'm having
shooting your way
problems with my
out.
movements.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing that seems to actually do anything is the rocket part.
Yeah.
So you have to charge it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Just reimagine it as a bow, and you need to hold it all the way down.
And it's not the quick fire bow either.
Yeah, empty the spot.
And...
Guard. Again!
So counting the times I did it Loki beforehand, I think I'm up to 7 guards.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I've got 3 now, so
So, keep one of those, and you can sell the extras for credits. All right, so we need a tonic handle and an attack and lug handle, and I think attack and lug blade, right?
Yeah.
I got one blade, right?
Yeah. Only got the one. I think it handles in one blade.
And when the BP gets put into the pool for a gold purge, we'll help you out with getting them.
okay.
Because Loki's gonna want it too.
Mm-hmm.
Already got both weapons, so I'm debating how much I like them because I haven't gotten rid of them.
inability to use abilities is a little annoying.
It's not that bad.
Oh yeah, that's. You starting to see why I said put on as much HP armor and shields you can get?
No, not at all. Completely There's no way I could possibly have understood that.
I should probably grab my own Inaros. I mean, my Wukong's doing fine, but myself a little bit more playroom.
To be honest, to be fully honest, I'm doing more damage to myself than the enemies are.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to capture the fat dude.
I was confused as to where I needed to go.
Towards the red dot or yellow dot or green dot.
Red, yellow, green?
You want red, yellow, or
Red,
green?
yellow, green. In that order, by the way. Red
Really?
means we're trying to shoot
Stop
him
that
down.
guy, yield to hold. Stop that person, yield to capture said person, and then go towards the exit.
It's a capture mission, but they don't give you an indicator at first.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
to
fine.
search out the duel, but they want you to catch.
Take care, Paja. I
Think-
hope you get some sleep today. You feel
Basically,
better? Bye, buddy.
think of us like those very trendy Minecraft videos where there's the hunters trying to beat the person, trying to catch the person that is trying to beat the game.
Oops. I missed a turn.
Or at least I think that's how it is. I never watched
Oh.
those,
Experts versus exploiter. So they had someone who's
yeah,
expert
expert
the
versus
game.
pointer. Or basically a person trying to beat the game, which is like a speedrunner. They try
Yeah.
to mess up the speedrunner.
Hey, look, another guard.
Both the hang out.
This game's hating
I
us
feel
right
I feel so like I feel so gifted with all these guards. The game's being so nice to me. Oh my god.
now. Oh yeah, you know it.
I like it.
You know it. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn-
I just feel so blessed
It's
with
so much more money in
these
your pocket.
guards.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to interrupt real fast.
Just because.
Yeah. I'm cutting it close with Wukong right now, honestly.
Just slap a bunch of AP in armor, you'll be good.
What do you think he already is?
I mean, it probably looks similar to my build.
Probably.
Although I might run other things eventually. This is what my Naris looks like.
Give me a second. I'll take a look.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Doing everything wrong! Learning how to. Love it.
I love Mortis.
Okay, so that's yours. That's mine.
Intensify is an interesting mission.
You'll
Yeah,
see
mine's
why when you
out
get
of
number
date.
2. Well, look at my 2.
I see.
Yeah.
So did you set it to did you set your energy appropriately?
Oh no, you can cycle it.
Oh, okay. I must have changed that at some point.
Yeah, it's now cycling rather than energy based. So a lot more convenient, so really nice.
How's the duration on it?
25 seconds, so baseline.
Yeah, you just have to remember to refresh.
Yeah, pretty much. Same with Chroma as usual.
Yeah, but I have my duration pretty decent on Chroma. The only problem is fucking energy cost, but that's because it's an old build.
Yeah.
Because that thing used to be
Do they have enough health?
self-damaging build. That was the self-damage Orb Hunter and Eidolon Hunter builds.
Yeah.
But now you can't do that anymore.
Nope. Dead end.
Didn't. Dun-dum.
Dead end.
Dun-dum. Wah.
Can I help you guys?
That's the first.
That was the most inappropriate statement.
Is there any heat pressure? Is there bad? It's actually very appropriate.
That was the turn. Problem is, me going in front of you guys this much equals I'm not killing stuff. I'm just flying past it. So
That's
I'm
fine.
not
That's
missing all the
totally
other
fine.
stuff.
We're killing stuff behind us so that there's less in front.
Well, I mean, the upside is I only have to aim in one direction.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah,
Alright,
one.
and we just-
That's one blade.
That's 2
Alright,
blades.
we need one more. And we have 2 blades.
Yep.
So now we need another. We need another Tomcat handle and then attack and lug handle. Good.
We're
Those
playing on
things
2
are going to
handles.
be rare drops.
That's good.
Hold on, someone ping me on Discord. I have not.
People ask me if it gets lonely out here. I say, alone? Nah.
Oh, and my
Company I need. I got you, sweet.
and my wizard and my Harry Potter group. We got our level up. I have to work on that tomorrow. The TM is messaging me like, "Have you finished your updating your character?" No.
How long do you think it's really going to take?
It depends where I want to invest them skill points in.
Mm-hmm. Because you already got your spells pretty much all worked out.
Well, I mean, I'm going to have to redo my mana pool stuff. Because that increases every caster level.
Shouldn't be too hard though.
I already know my 11th level feat is going to be spell penetration, because SR has been a pain in our ass. You know, normally, if I was playing a caster before this point,
oh, I see where I want to go.
Which way?
Over here.
right here,
Oops,
right here.
wrong one. Hi.
Killing dagger, man. That it?
Found him.
Alright, head towards the blinking light indicator.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Whoops. Not knowing the shape of some of these rooms is really annoying. Like,
Practice, practice,
go
practice.
directly towards this, and smack, and don't say that word.
It's the only thing that's true for this game is practice makes perfect.
Pop.
You didn't finish. Crap. Like, run, run,
I
run,
did.
run,
I
run,
said
run, run.
crackle. I did say crackle. Then smack. You said smack, and I said crackle, and then no one said anything, so I said, oh.
Oh, I didn't even. What? I didn't even make any connection with that. I'm sorry. I was busy thinking about where I'm going. What? Wait,
Maybe I
what?
should have said Rice Krispies at the end. Oh, wait, no. Yep, down there, where Loki's going. So I got the green indicator to go up here.
You know Warframe's distractor beacon, dude.
Yeah, no, it's all the way over here now. What? Why?
Because why not? And
Blade.
You wanted a blade, right? No.
Ooh.
Handle.
You had the chassis blueprint, didn't you? Yes, but not now.
I mean, I can't get a handle on this handle.
Is that reminding you of Kome?
Oh, yeah. But instead, we can't buy the parts.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted this part.
We just bought it, so no. No, from when me and him were grinding up Kome, we were trying to get this one part. He just wouldn't give it to us. Literally, the match after we picked up using pearls, basically the currency you can use to buy it, it gave it to us. We're like, fuck you, game. It was the most expensive part, too. It was the most expensive part we spent on.
Jeez. Now he needs a cheat code that'll force the server to go see these handles. I wish. What would be hilarious is if now, because I said that, it decided to give it to us.
You better hope.
Yeah, but then it would be like kind of, it would seem kind of sketchy. Me going, well, where's the cheat code to get it?
Literally just putting it out into the universe.
Alright. We, queuing up again.
Yeah, I queued it.
Looks like.
I don't see it on my screen.
Traitorous instigator skulks somewhere on this.
And
Find him. Capture him.
not dead end. I don't know. Could be a future dead end.
Nope, not this way.
Dead end.
Found him. Was not a dead end. He's coming your way though. Or not. I would not think this one to be the troublemaker.
The fat one with flamethrowers?
I thought it was... Is it flamethrowers or is it handsaws?
The fat ones usually have their own like little like flame emitters, like the scrawnier ones, with like a different animation.
Oh, the augers.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful night, Polar. You do hear
Have a
me
good
talking
night.
though, right?
Oops.
I want to make sure my audio is coming through to you. I did try to talk to you about Warframe a bit when you were here earlier. Again, thank you for the raid. It was much appreciated.
Indeed, every bit helps the streamer.
Yep.
I'm just worried that my audio is not going over to Rumble. I thought I was talking to them, but I'm not sure if they heard me.
You did it.
I'm about to check my audio for Rumble. If it's okay.
This does not make us allies.
Raid.
Is that understood?
We need both handles.
Candle. Not blade. Candle.
Yeah, handle.
Alright. Alright. That time I could actually see it.
Excellent. Making sure the audio is actually coming through. What?
The traitorous instigator skulks somewhere on this galleon. Find him. Capture him. Remember when all cried, the Olbers is too dangerous. Maybe. You were right.
Everybody's talking about the incredibly volatile rocket launcher we're using right now.
Yeah.
I just got knocked down. Help.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing more damage myself than I am
Thank you.
The enemies are.
Oops. Oh, of course I went the wrong way.
Down and to the right.
Right. Hi.
Blue. Ooh, what color is that one?
Blue. Wait, how did I get past you guys? I was behind
Well,
you guys
it's
last I
enemies.
checked.
Where, huh?
Go down, go down, go down. There you go.
Way, out of my way.
Because moving, I tend to move a little slower to make sure Denver's alright.
Because I stopped right about where you guys were at so you could get ahead of me.
And yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, not super bullet jumping all over the place, dude. Take it in a lot slower.
Handle.
Which one?
Concat.
Punk it.
Okay. Alright, so we just need tack and lock handle and we're good.
Right. I was spacing out for a moment.
No, not that.
That's fine.
Something else. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Oh, everything's good.
Alright, then Kenny will go through, and this is the board. Go straight.
Where are you going? That way. Ah!
Flip, you come a lard. You got chainsaw hands.
I don't know. Seems fine to me.
Alright, let's go.
I'm upset with the Andon nerf to explosive weapons, though. I'm gonna be real with you.
You're up with what now? Chainsaw weapon? What are you upset about?
How they basically made the ammo maximum for explosive weapons just completely shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they nerfed it a little too much, but guys, come on.
And
Like,
ammo
the
conversion.
Lens already had struggled enough with arrow ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
So the cool Brahma is not much better at like 5 or 7, I want to say.
Oh, yeah. It's not better.
Oh, I think this is the most I've been in this mission as in a row.
Ow! What the heck? Sheesh.
Handle! Fuck you.
No.
Right weapon, wrong target.
Damn it. And to be honest, Ed, my Interrupts build is probably still out of date myself. Doing what with all the new mods out there right now.
Yep. Are we waiting on me or?
No,
Yeah.
I was spacing out again. I was fighting with slight bit of an allergy attack right now.
Ah.
Apparently, the nice, lovely dust storm we just had come through
Ooh,
has made my allergies even worse right now.
that sucks.
Yep.
That is really not good.
Now,
You shouldn't blow yourself up, man.
you think? I should let you
Yeah,
guys do it.
Yeah, let us blow you up instead. All about that inflation.
I don't. Do you even know what you're saying? and
Yeah.
implying?
Oh yeah.
Half the time,
I
I
would-
wonder.
I do too, honestly.
Oh, of course I would know about it. I'd love to see your guys' reaction to when I say it. It's hilarious.
Okay, so you want to hear a time I made my clanmates go dead silent?
Yes. Knowing your clanmates, I've wanted to hear this.
Okay, so basically they were talking about basically talking to me about like, you know, he's I don't think he would know what some blah blah blah. He basically he's innocent and
Is
stuff
it-
like that. I'm
is
like,
it?
I know what Boku no Pico is. I watched it entirely. I watched it entirely.
Yeah. You
All of
properly
me got
does it
my
in
way.
that culture.
I didn't watch any of the sequels though. It was more of a curiosity because I kept seeing it on forum posts. So I'm like,
Yeah.
what the heck is this? They're like, he's totally innocent.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Through the guards.
Well, I guess we're getting more credits, guys.
Tell me about it. And I've already sold the ones I didn't need off.
Credits or platinum?
Credits.
Credits.
Okay.
Because you can
Platinum is
sell
very
those
specific.
pieces in the inventory.
My goodness.
Granted, they're not a lot of credits, but you'll take every bit that counts. Alright, I'm almost to rank 4 with Steel Meridian.
Yay!
Yeah. Yay, I'll have 4 factions instead of 3. Now, granted, the trade-off on this is I'm going to have to level them a lot slower. But save more relic packs whenever there's a prime access. A prime access with stuff I want. So, or you know, a bunch more phosphor, or you know, access to those augment mods and weapons when I want them.
Dead end down this
Do
way.
you still have that?
Dead end.
Do you still have that heck augment,
Please,
or did you never get it?
I have it. I even picked up a Vacor hack for Denver or you.
No. The heck augment, not the.
Yeah, I got the hack augment for
mod.
you. And I got
Alright.
the Vacor hack for Denver when you use it.
Yeah, I still gotta get him the Secura weapons. Although the only one that's worth anything is the Secura Electa.
I got completely lost where I was.
I remember using the Secura Electa all the time when Memeing Strike worked as intended.
Through walls.
I'm surprised you agreed with that sentence.
When we say unintended, I was doing it more sarcastic because like that's not how it was intended.
It was intended to be used that way, and you know it.
No, it was not, and I'm fixing it.
So them fixing it is fixing the problem with the Atarax.
Oh, is that the Atarax specific, not Maiming Strike?
No, Memeing Strike still worked on other whips. It was just the Atarax because it was just so unused before they introduced Maiming Strike. Is that it had perfect ribbon disposition.
What the fuck?
And then Maiming Strike got
knocking me?
introduced. Then Maiming Strike got introduced, and then suddenly, in less than a year, it had a 1 disposition.
Hey! Fucking finally!
We could do something else. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How long have you been
Okay,
on
so
the stream in there, Lucky?
What?
How much longer you want to be streaming?
I'm not sure how much longer. That might be a good note to end it on.
It would be.
do you want to keep streaming or do you want to keep playing?
Well, I can still play after the stream, it's just I won't be streaming it anymore. Oh, and I've been going for 8 hours now. I think it's be a good time to